मन में अंधेरा है, कर दो दूर प्रभु, मेरे मन में अंधेरा है। जब से तेरी लगन लगे, हुआ मन में सवेरा है। जब से तेरी लगन लगे, हुआ मन में सवेरा है। कर दो दूर प्रभु, मेरे मन में अंधेरा है।
Yeah.
श्री राम। फसाने बीत जाते हैं, तराने बीत जाते हैं, सताने के मनाने के बहाने बीत जाते हैं, उखड़ने में कदम वक्त लगता नहीं है कुछ भी। कहते कि बहुत कुछ बीत जाता है, सब कुछ बीत जाता है। वक्त आज है तो इसी पल, ये पल बीत गई। फसाने बीत जाते हैं, तराने बीत जाते हैं, सताने के मनाने के बहाने बीत जाते हैं। अब क्या फिर? उखड़ने में कदम, किसी चीज को बिगाड़ने में वक्त नहीं लगता है। उखड़ने में कदम वक्त लगता नहीं है कुछ भी, मगर जमाने में जमाने में जमाने बीत जाते हैं। मगर कुछ अगर अच्छा करना हो, जिसको जमाना भर याद रहे, जिसके लिए जमाना खड़ा हो के सलाम करे, जिससे एक नया जमाना शुरू हो, वैसा वक्त लाने में एक जमाना बीत जाता है। और आज आप सबकी और हमारी सबकी खुशकिस्मती है कि हम SNK क्विज बज का हिस्सा है। We are today, boys and girls, the teachers fraternity, everybody in the building who is listening to us, we are the ones who are creating history today. And therefore, first of all, let's shower a thundering round of applause on the people who have curated this quiz today for all of us, the entire team. Let us all clap our hands and welcome these teams. एक रिदम में, 1, 2, 1, एक रिदम में. You can all stand and cheer yourself as well. आप खड़े होके. Everybody, you want to hear? You cheer for your teams. आप सब भी अगर 2 क्षण के लिए खड़ा होना चाहे तो खड़े हो सकते हैं. Let's have you all rise and cheer for your teams. एक एक टीम, जैसे जैसे मैं बोलूं 10E, आप थोड़ा खड़े होके cheering करिए. खड़े हो सकते हैं आप लोग, सुन सकते हो. Everybody you can rise. अरे बाप रे. खद्दर में छींटे में ढूंढो तो मिल जाओ. पहले कौन खड़ा होगा? Please everybody rise, boys. खड़े हो जाइए. Let's fill this atmosphere with cheer and enthusiasm. अगर आप थोड़ा उछल भी सकते हैं तो वो भी करिए. Because today we want your team to win. Let me introduce to my right the team 1, 10E, the finalists. Team 2, 10F. हाँ, थोड़ा हल्ला कम हो रहा है इनके लिए. Team 3, 10H. ओहो, Team 4, 10I. 10I बहुत शांत टीम है, ऐसा लगता है मुझे. Okay, thank you so much. Please take your seats. So essentially we are set to do something that's going to be remembered for times immemorial. जब तक आप बड़े हो जाएंगे, आप वापस स्कूल में आएंगे, तब तक आप याद करेंगे कि हमने ऐसी किसी क्विज में हिस्सा लिया था. All those who were in the first 2-3 rounds, who were here once, today who are sitting here, you'll see the stage from a different angle today. So without much further ado, wishing all the participants all the very best. May the best teams win. And we are here not to fight, but we are here to celebrate knowledge. ज्ञान ही आपको अपना हक दिला सकता है. ये किसने कहा है और कौन से शो में आया है? सिर्फ ज्ञान ही आपको अपना हक दिला सकता है. आइए शुरू करते हैं अद्भुत खेल जिसका नाम है पंचकोटि महामणि. ऐसा कुछ आपने सुना होगा, तो जवाब देते रहे यार कभी कभी. Let's start the first round of SNK QuizBuzz 21-22 finale with Sujata ma'am giving us the details of the rules and regulations for the round 1.
Namaste and a very good morning to all. A scintillating morning indeed. I've come to realize that discipline is not about rules. Discipline is about respect. So with that, a brief on a few rules. There are a few additions in the final rounds. We begin with the most important one. The question set would be randomly selected using chits. There will be 4 sets for each round name. One team member will have to pick the chit from the bowl as per the set code mentioned on the chit. Questions will be asked from the selected set. Our first round is See Me Right. Mainly consists of a jumbled word. Respective words questions will be displayed on the screen. Each team will get 10 seconds to answer. Any one team member can give the answer. No pass on. If the answer is incorrect, Shivram sir / audience will give the answers only when asked to. And the marking scheme is 5 points for each correct answer. No negative marking in this round. Maximum points, 5 points, and minimum 0. And as usual, just a mention of the decorum. We will all maintain the expected decorum, which is no whispering, no prompting, and no talk when the quiz is on, unless asked to by the quiz master. For any dispute, the final call and decision will be taken by our QuizBuzz referee, Manuel sir. Thank you, Shivram sir.
Okay, so are we ready? A lot of you are giving your smiles. This is what I keep on telling always. Don't be serious. Seriousness se bahut kuch hasil nahi hota hai. You should enjoy the journey. Okay, so we'll ask ma'am to come forward. And last time the Inkalabi party, students party said, sir, we all want to get equal opportunities. So here, since we believe that luck is something in our lives, let us see who gets what questions today. We have 4 set of questions, 4 questions, and we have not decided who will be asked what question. It is you who will now decide. So everybody, one participant from each team to come forward and pick up the chits. One participant from each team. The chit that you pick up shall determine the question that you shall be asked. Okay, now the teams shall disclose which set. Okay. So, team 1, आपको भी भाग्य ने साथ दिया है. Team 1 will be asked the set A. Okay. So the first question for the first round, See Me Right, is here. Set A. Name this vegetable.
Broccoli.
Broccoli is the correct answer. Pehla ball or chauka. What a beginning to this round. Next team, what question should I ask you?
Set B.
Set B, क्या बात है? आप लोग ने भी बहुत order में ही उठाए हैं chits. Set B, and your question is here. Name this bird.
Falcon.
Falcon is the correct answer. Teams are going very strong. Let's see. What question should I ask you? क्या बात है, देखो भाग्य भी ऐसे ही अरेंज हुआ है आपके साथ. Set C for Team 3. This is one of the cities of Gujarat.
वाराणसी.
तौबा तौबा, हमने गुजरात कहा है आपको. But this is a wrong answer since you answered it very hastily. You get it wrong. And the last one, of course, is set D for Team 4. And the question is here. Name this flower.
Hibiscus.
Hibiscus is the correct answer. At the end of round.
C answer if the
Okay, since Manuel sir believes in celebration of knowledge, if at all there has been a wrong answer, we'll give it to the audience. Audience, if you can answer it. Akkad, Bakkad, Bambebo, we'll go there. Only one hand up. Navsari, she says, Navsari, itna आसान सवाल हमको क्यों पूछते हो sir? थोड़ा मुश्किल पूछिए. That's the correct answer, Navsari. See, you should have heard the question correct, and this is what our teachers keep on telling us always. Please read the questions carefully and then answer. They go so slow so that every word, percolates in our consciousness. So that's it for the round 1. Apart from Team C, I believe, Team 3, all teams could open their accounts. So at the end of round 1, we have the scores 5, 5, 0, and 5. Let's move to the next round. Today, in the finale, we have a new round, which is, after See Me Right, it is Name Me Right. Are Divana Mujhe Pehchano. That is Name Me Right. Or Fir Batao Main Kaun Hoon. So let's have the rules before we begin the round.
Our second round is Name Me Right. It consists of one picture-based question per team. You will get 5 seconds to answer the question. There is no pass on in this round. One picture is going to be displayed on screen, and based on this picture, the quiz master will ask you a question. Each team obviously gets a different picture, and the respective team has to answer within the time limit, which is 5 seconds. If the answer is incorrect, Shivram sir will give the correct answer. Marking scheme, 5 points for each correct answer, no negative marking. Over to you, sir.
Okay, rules clear? Everything clear? Fine. So, yes, one from each team shall come forward and pick up your luck. Team 3 ने friends है कि तू आवक तो पहला ना उपाड़ दी. There is something that this cheat has done wrong with us. नवसारी आपड़ू गुजरात नो तो ना आपड़े वाराणसी बोली गया. But this happens, and that's the fun element of quiz. So, मैं इतना ही वापस कहूँगा, the people who will enjoy more will have more chances of winning it. जीतते वही हैं जो जश्न मनाते हैं. ठीक है, क्योंकि नर्वसनेस से कभी कोई टॉपर नहीं बनता. टॉपर्स वही होते जो अगले दिन पे पिक्चरें देखते हैं. और पास होने वाले लोग अक्सर आगे वाले दिन पे सबको फोन करके पूछेंगे इंपॉर्टेंट बता दो कुछ. ऐसे नहीं होता है. All the very best for the second round. Name me right, and may I know what question should I ask you?
Set A.
Set A. हाय क्या setting किया आपने भी? Set A. The first question. Identify the object in the picture.
Satellite.
What should we take this as? A correct answer, incorrect answer? It's an incorrect answer. So should we pass to the audience later? Right away? Okay, audience, bataiye. This time, boys' turn, and I'll come to the most... sorry? You can take the microphone. There's this gentleman who's doing his Zumba.
Space station.
Space station was already answered. You were supposed to answer something different. We'll give it to you. International Space Station. Satellite बताया था. इंटरनेशनल स्पेस स्टेशन आपको करेक्ट देंगे और मुनीश सर से अपना प्राइज ले लेना आप नेक्स्ट टाइम। थैंक यू, आप तालियां बजा सकते हैं इनके लिए। टीम 2।
Set B.
हा, कितने डिसिप्लिन है आप। Question for team 2 is here, set B. Identify the important building in the picture.
Parliament of India.
That's a correct answer, Indian Parliament. The Parliament building. Team 3?
Set C.
हा, सेट सी पूछ लीजिए। वाह वाह वाह, ये शायद इतिहास हो रहा है क्योंकि इतनी आसानी से तो सबको वही चिट्स नहीं आती जो हम लोग भी चाहते थे। सेट सी, द क्वेश्चन इज हियर। नेम द waterway where one of world's largest cargo ship was stranded for 6 days.
Suez Canal.
That's a correct answer. You've opened your account finally. Look at the youth smile that's flashing across her face. And now finally, team 4. Set D for team 4. Your question is here. Identify the prestigious award given for outstanding achievement in the music industry.
Grammys.
Grammy Award is the correct answer. Oof, this was a close round. All teams have performed well. 5+. Apart from team 1, all teams have done very well. So, team 2 has been consistent. Team 4 has been consistent. At the end of round 2, the scores are team 1 with 5 points, team 2 10 points, team 3 5, and team 4 10. So, भी आगे चलने वाले दो teams हैं, team 2 and team 4 with 10-10 each. But worry not, क्योंकि आपके पूरे कुल मिला के 2 राउंड ऐसे हैं जो किसी को भी रंक को राजा बना सकते हैं और राजा को रंक बना सकते हैं। मतलब 2 rounds which are highest scoring rounds. आपका एक राउंड आएगा जिसमें आपको पास के बोनस पॉइंट्स मिलेंगे और लास्ट में करण जौहर का फेवरेट राउंड रैपिड फायर है। वो देखना पड़ेगा कि फायर किसकी एक्चुअल फायर लगाता है। So now let's move on to the third round. Let's have Sujata ma'am give us the
Hello. So, one for the audience.
आहा, रेफरी इतने ज्यादा एक्शन में रेफरी कभी देखे नहीं, सब कुछ याद रखते हैं। अदरवाइज रेफरीज आर जस्ट देयर फॉर द सेक ऑफ इट। ऑडियंस, कौन सा सवाल आपको पूछना था हमें? देयर सम स्पेशल क्वेश्चन फॉर द ऑडियंस। लगा दीजिए सर क्वेश्चन फॉर द ऑडियंस। आइडेंटिफाई द फेमस पर्सनैलिटी हियर। उन्होंने वेट भी नहीं किया टर्न के लिए कि सर अन्ना हजारे ये बनेंगे स्टूडेंट यूनियन के लीडर, और वो तो हमेशा बालकनी में बैठते हैं उनके फ्रेंड वहां पे, बिकॉज ही वांट्स टू हैव अ गुड bird's eye view of the things that are happening. He says, sir, I was actually supposed to be finalist. So if I don't sit there, I don't sit here, I sit there. Thank you. That was Anna Hazare. And now round 3. Let's have the rules, ma'am.
Our third round is shoot it down. So this is a highly scoring round because you have passing on questions. It consists of 5 questions in sequence. Time limit will be 30 seconds. And for the pass on question, the next team will get 5 seconds for each pass. So the main point is you can pass on the question. If the team doesn't know the answer, it will go to the next team. If the team is able to answer correctly, you will get the bonus point for each correct answer. And if any question is not answered, it would go to the audience. If no answer from the audience, Shivram sir will give the correct answer. And yes, there will be one additional question for the answer for the audience after the round gets done. Marking scheme, 5 points for each correct answer, 2 points for each pass on the question. No negative marking in this round. Shivram sir.
जी आइए रस्मो रिवाज से राउंड को शुरू करते हैं। आप चिट उठाइए और प्लीज डोंट सिलेक्ट सेट ए फॉर योरसेल्फ नाउ। Ma'am is trying to jumble the chits so that we don't have the same set. Team 1, set A, वापस से, set D. Acha. Good. For a change, you've made the most of the facility given to you. So let's begin Shoot It Down round, which is the highest scoring round amongst all 6 rounds today. Shoot it down. This will be a pass, the only round that has bonus mechanism active. So the next team should be ready as well, because the questions that team 1 is not able to answer, the second team is able to answer. Okay, should we begin? Set. Set D is the choice that they've made. Okay, so your time starts now. Tiger Woods is associated with which sport?
Pass.
Okay. On Earth, how many times does the equinox occurs in a year?
Twice a year.
That's a correct answer. Mention the last movie of Sushant Singh Rajput.
Dil Bechara.
That's a correct answer. Name the book written by Stephen Hawking on cosmology that talks about space, black hole, and time.
Pass.
Who replaced Captain Amrinder Singh as the Chief Minister of Punjab? Okay, that passes to team 2. The first question was passed. Okay. Tiger Woods is associated with which sport?
Golf.
Golf is the correct answer. You get a bonus point for that. And question number 4. Okay, please prompt me. Name the book written by Stephen Hawking on cosmology that talks about space, black hole, and time.
Pass.
That's pass. And question 5th as well is a pass question. Who replaced Captain Amrinder Singh as the Chief Minister of Punjab?
Arvind Kejriwal.
Pelo ke bolne mashu jai se bolwa. He doesn't want to pass. Arvind Kejriwal, the next Chief Minister of Punjab. Good. At least audience got to laugh in something. So should we come to audience? Name the book written by Stephen Hawking on cosmology that talks about space, black hole, and time. Let's move to the other side this time. Why only one hand up? Because, sir, we don't read that. We love reading Filmfare.
Theory of everything.
Books not named that. Please come again with the name.
Theory of everything.
Theory of?
Everything.
Theory of everything? No. Any other guesses? Attempts? No. A brief history of time is the correct answer. अपना चेहरा मास्क में मत छुपाइए, बताइए दुनिया को कि आप कौन हैं. What's your name, dear? Rushikesh. Wow. It's heartening to see students know such books. Brief history of time. Thank you. And we have, okay, the next one for team 2. What question should I ask you?
Set B.
Okay. Oh, okay. Who replaced Captain Amrinder Singh as the Chief Minister of Punjab? Nope.
Bhagwat Maan.
Nope. I don't think the students who follow, anybody does. Do you watch news apart from the Bollywood and cricket news? Yes. Charanjit Singh Channi is the correct answer. He's given 2 consecutive right answers. Okay, team 2.
Set B.
Set B. Set B for team 2. The first question. Boston Red Sox is a team of which sports?
Basketball.
Incorrect answer. Name the Olympic silver medalist for shooting who is the member of parliament. Olympic silver medalist, member of parliament.
Pass.
National award winning movie Manikarnika is based on whose life?
झांसी की रानी.
Correct answer. Which organization launched the first fully private astronaut mission to the International Space Station?
SpaceX.
That's a correct answer. Unfortunately, we couldn't move to the last question. It will now go to team 3.
No, no, that won't go. Only this one, incorrect.
Incorrect
answers.
ones. Okay. So that's the first question first. Question 1. Boston Red Sox is a team of which sports?
Pass.
Okay. So the audience then? Or first we'll finish all the questions. Okay, Boston Red Sox is a team of which sport? Anybody from this side? Oh, finally we have one hand up. Baseball is the correct answer. Next is question 2. Name the Olympic silver medalist for shooting who is a member of parliament.
Pass.
पास कर दिया गया यहाँ पे. Nope, that's an incorrect answer. Anybody else? Nope. Good names though. Chalo, balcony. Anybody from there? Shout out loud. We thank you for becoming a colorful audience for us. Adding more colors to this building, white. No answers.
Chalo. Shivram sir, you can give and. so we
Okay,
can-
Jayesh sir used to always raise, Jayesh sir, if at all. Yes, sir. Rajavardhan Singh Rathod is the correct answer. Sir had given up. लेकिन सर किस्मत ऐसी चमकती है जब आप लीस्ट एक्सपेक्ट करते हो तभी आके किस्मत कुछ झोली में डाल देती है. क्या बात है. For team 3 now, what question should I ask you? What set?
C.
Set C. She says, sir, वापस set C. Third round, consecutive round, C. Set C for team 3. The first question goes like this. Formula 1 is associated with which sport?
Car racing.
That's the correct answer. The first woman president of India.
Pratibha Singh Patil.
That's correct answer. Name the first film of Ranbir Kapoor as a lead actor.
Savaria.
That's a correct answer. Fourth, name the association of algae and fungi.
Repeat.
Association of algae and fungi.
Pass.
Name the civil aviation minister who supported and supervised the operation Ganga to bring back our students from Ukraine.
Pass.
It passes to team 4. 2 questions. So kindly help me with that. It's question number 4 first. 4 and 5. Name the association of algae and fungi. दोनों में रिश्ता क्या है? ये रिश्ता क्या कहलाता है?
Unicellular.
That's a wrong answer. We'll move to the audience then. This is the wildest card entry. You've been giving all correct answers, you and this gentleman here. Sorry, please. Nope. Josh. Nope. Let's have somebody from here, budding doctors.
You can give.
Okay. It is symbiotic association or symbiosis or mutualism. Something that is on a symbiotic basis. One more question for team 4. That's a past question. Name the civil aviation minister who supported and supervised the operation Ganga to bring back our students, Indian students from Ukraine.
Skip.
वही करना है. Next year, audience, you're getting too many questions to answer. That ma'am has been signaling the student, कि चलो चलो, your turn to answer now. Yes, person sitting next to you, the students' union leader, who I believe will join JNU very soon. ये तो मैम ने आंसर बता दिया है.
Aryan, shout out so everybody knows.
लाइफलाइन लेके बैठे हैं लोग, लाइफलाइन को फोन लगाते, लाइफलाइन को साथ में लेके बैठे हैं। बिल्कुल रावण जैसा हिसाब है। लोग ब्रह्मा की पूजा करते हुए बोलते ब्रह्मा मेरी पास में आके बैठो, मैं तुम्हारी पूजा यहां करूंगा। ओके, द फाइनल क्वेश्चन, सेट ऑफ क्वेश्चंस फॉर टीम 4। This is going to be set A, right? Okay. Team 4, brace yourselves. Your questions are here. Michael Jordan is associated with which sport?
Basketball.
Correct answer. Siachen is a glacier in which mountain range?
Himalaya.
Incorrect. Who won the National Award for Best Actress category in 2021? Mike. National Award for the Best Actress category in 2021.
Skip.
32 Fahrenheit is equal to how many degrees Celsius?
0.
That's a correct answer. We'll give it to you. The last one that you attempted. And we'll go to team. Yeah, that's over, sir. Team 1 gets to try their hand on the bonus marks.
Question number 2 and 3.
Question number 2. Siachen is a glacier in which mountain range?
Pass.
Audience. Okay, let's have somebody answer from there. Karakoram is the right answer. Kya baat hai?
Karan, sit down there, don't go back. Sit there somewhere. Sit there.
Okay. And the fifth one, third also, audience has been very alert. Atlu dhyan class ma rakhwanu, bada topper bani jasho. The third one, to team 1. Who won the National Award for the Best Actress category in 2021?
Priyanka Chopra.
Incorrect answer, but the audience can give it a shot. Somebody from here, this side. You keep gazing at all these pictures on Instagram before you sleep. You should know who won the national award. Is somebody in the black mask?
Kriti Sanon.
Kriti is yet to open her account. Alia Bhatt already won a national award 2 days back, marrying Ranbir. Anybody from there? चलो विमी मैम आपसे सुन लेते हैं जवाब. अब नहीं चलता है, मैम ने सब जवाब बता दिए. After 3 answers, आलिया भट्ट का भी आंसर आ गया. Kangana Ranaut is the right answer. And the fifth that wasn't attempted doesn't go to team 1, but it goes to the audience once again. Who heads the Union Ministry of Cooperation? Union Ministry of Cooperation. अगर कोई आंसर नहीं कर सका तो जयेश सर के दोनों हाथ ऊपर हैं. पीछे जयदीप सर भी बैठे हैं. रीना मैम ने हाथ नहीं उठाए, लेकिन मुझे पता है उनको सब कोऑपरेशन के रूल्स मालूम है. बोलते हैं मास्क लगा के बैठे, हम लोग बोलते नहीं है. ओके, यूनियन मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ कोऑपरेशन कौन हेड करता है? पॉलिटिक्स कर तो लेते हो, लेकिन उसके बारे में जाना तो करो थोड़ा. चलिए जयदीप सर. अमित शाह इज द करेक्ट आंसर. बता के भाई भाई सर બધું हम जाने છો तेरे तो बनिया हो सर. Let's have the final score before we move on to the. These are already here. Okay, the scores are already up here. Team 1 with 15, Team 2 22. They made the use of bonus points. Team 3 20 and Team 4 20. Team 2 has been consistent And there's a tie between Team 3 and Team 4. Let's see what do they have to offer in the last 3 rounds. Let's move on to the 4th round now, which is, or before that, sir, do we have one special question for audience? चलो, आपको उसके पहले हम एक बहुत आसान सा सवाल पूछते हैं. If cars are driven automatically, quizzes are driven manually. So put it up for our referee, sir, today. वो इसमें नहीं था, by the way. Now shoot it down for the audience.
Bring the previous one.
देखो 5 क्वेश्चंस हैं. 2 इस तरफ पूछूंगा, 2 इस तरफ पूछूंगा और 2 उस तरफ पूछूंगा. मोहन बगान क्लब इज एसोसिएटेड विथ विच स्पोर्ट? इधर नहीं पूछूंगा, यहां पूछूंगा. जिसको नहीं आता उसी को पूछेंगे. मोहन बगान कौन से स्पोर्ट के साथ संबंधित है? नाम. दैट्स अ करेक्ट आंसर. फुटबॉल. Coming to this team now. Team B, this is Team G. First and last Governor General of Independent India. Governor General of India.
We'll correct that question a little bit. First and last Indian governor.
Indian Governor General of Independent India. C. Rajgopalachari. मैम सारे जवाब दे रहे हैं आपको. मैम को आई थिंक सीधा केबीसी में जाना चाहिए अब नेक्स्ट टाइम. और अब तो टीचर्स की क्विज भी कराएंगे. नेक्स्ट ईयर बॉलीवुड एक्टर अक्षय कुमार्स ओरिजिनल नेम इज. Okay, let's hear somebody from there.
Rajiv Bhatia.
Rajiv Bhatia is the correct answer. If they're not in your geometry book, where would you find your radius and ulna? Bones in our forearms. बोले 8 लो easy सवाल हो, इसे बुद्धा इमना बोली गया. And finally, question 5 for the ma'am sitting there. नहीं, इतना आसान आपको नहीं पूछेंगे. ये ऊपर को पूछ लेते हैं. Broom is the symbol of which political party in India? आप, क्या बात है, थैंक यू. सेंस ऑफ ह्यूमर भी अच्छा है. दोनों हाथ उठा के आप सर. लेकिन अभी हाथ में कमल लेके चला करो, क्योंकि अभी कमल का जमाना है. Okay, please get me the next set of questions. And let's move on to the 4th round. I hope the audience, you're enjoying this, because this is the only time when you have answered most of the questions. The teams have given you a few questions to answer. This is going to be an audio-visual round. Let's have the rules first.
Okay, first let's give a huge round of applause to the participants and Shivaram sir. Three rounds done, 3 to go. Our 4th round is the audiovisual round. I think it's the most exciting one. Consists of 1 question per team and 5 seconds to answer the question. There is no pass on in this round. One audiovisual is going to be displayed on screen, and based on the video, the quiz master will ask a question, a different video, and you have to answer the question within the time limit. If the answer is incorrect, the quiz master, Shivaram sir, will give the correct answer. Marking scheme is 5 points for each correct answer, no negative marking. Maximum points 5, minimum 0, hopefully not. Shivaram sir.
Okay, let's pick up the chits. भाग्य के देव का सहारा लिया जाए. टीम 1 के महाशय, आपको कौन सा सवाल पूछा जाए? सेट सी. Okay. Sanjay sir, set C को select किया जाए. You have to name the mythological name of this ancient structure.
A NASA satellite passes over the shallow waters of the Indian Ocean. On closer analysis of the satellite image, investigators calculate the line of rocks is over 30 miles long. What makes the image especially intriguing is that the rocks are in an area of sea mentioned in an ancient Hindu poem. A poem which also refers to a magic bridge.
Ram Setu.
Ram Setu is the correct answer. Like the kind of calm that prevails on your face. Team 2, what set?
Set A.
Set A. Okay. These small boats are famous in this region. What are these boats called?
Jammu and Kashmir.
भैया सवाल सुन लीजिए. The small boats, you missed the chance. Small boats are famous in this region, and these small boats are called. Not going to go there for such small questions. बड़े शरारती लड़के हैं सब. चार एक साथ बैठते हैं, जहाँ जाते हैं हल्ला मचाते हैं, हुड़दंग मचाते हैं. That's the correct answer though. Shikara is the correct answer. This is definitely found in Jammu and Kashmir, but you were not supposed to name the state, but the small boats. बड़े बड़े टीमों के साथ ऐसी छोटी छोटी बातें होती रहती हैं. But next time do listen to the question carefully. Team 3, what set?
We've also got set A.
Okay. I'll ask you set D then.
What happened?
Okay, so how many sets have been covered so far? Team 1 answered set C. Team 2 answered set A. So we are left with B and D. Okay?
What did the other team get? The last team, what did you get?
Last team you've got?
B. So D, if they can take...
You've got B, right? So you get D then. Fair enough? Okay.
Veena madam, check this.
D. Team 3 goes for set D. The question is, which is the type of plate boundary shown in this clip?
The quake centered about 20 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
What is this?
The plate boundary shown in this clip? What's the type of the plate boundary? Time's ticking away. And time's up. Audience se sawal pucha jaye. Anybody from this side? They've already been answering so many questions. Yeah, first benchers पहली row में एक भी हाथ नहीं उठ रहा है. She's raising somebody else's hand. धर्मનું કામ કરીએ છીએ આપણે. Yes. Please give the microphone. Okay, let's move to this team. Anybody from first, second, yes? Nope. Transform plate boundary or strike slip plate boundary. What's your name? Niyam. Priyam. Priyam gets it correct. Moving on to the last question for this round. It is set B. B for ball.
Sanjay sir, B for Bombay.
B. The question is, based on the hints and clues given in this video clip, name the state. Identify the state based on the audio visual.
खामोश मूरत है मांडू का महल देखने आए साची में आके स्तूपा देखा शांत होकर हिंसा को फेंका ये महाकाल की पूजा दृश्य न कोई दूजा
Odisha.
Incorrect answer. Sanjeev sir, बताइए आंसर. Madhya Pradesh is the correct answer. Dekho, we need to honor the audience who's been very patient enough with us from level 1, 2 and 3. Thank you, sir, for an impromptu answer. And now we move to the audience. Audio-visual round specially curated for audience here. The question is, what is the local name of this boat race? क्या visuals है? lot of us are thinking अगले वेकेशन में यहीं जाना है. I'll give you the first chance. तेरा लोको बदला ही क्या बताई? जगह बदली नहीं. Yeah, because the lifeline is gone from there. That's why. Okay. Yeah. Please answer.
Wallamkalli boat race.
Wallamkalli or snake boat race in Kerala. That's the correct answer. That's how we come to the end of round 4. That was audio visual. Let's have the scores before we move on to the next round. Scores. Team 2 maintains the lead with just 2 points now. Team 1 has come to 20, and now there's going to be a very, very tough competition. 20, 22, 20, and 20. Do you think Team 2 shall continue the lead? They don't think so. Let us see. Let us hear it for Team 2 then. Team 1, Team 3, Team 4. આમાં ચીસુ પાડાથી જીતાડાય નહીં એને કહેવાય ધ્યાન રખાય. Next round, let's have the rules, ma'am, for the audio round, only audio round.
Okay, this is for
You
your
can pick the chips
ears,
first,
so
one
you need to
participant.
hear and hear well. Fifth round is audio round. It consists of one question per team. You will get 5 seconds to answer. There is no pass on in this round. One audio would be played, and based on the audio, Shivram sir will ask you a question. Each team would get a different audio to listen to, and the respective team has to answer the question within the time limit. If the answer is incorrect, Shivram sir will give the correct answer, and I think there is one question round for the audience. So all yours, Shivram sir.
चलिए भाग्य की चिट्ठी उठाइए. Team 2 is all set to go for a basketball or a tennis match after this. He's got a grip on his hand. Probably that's some luck factor. ज्योतिष ने कहा है कि काला धागा पहन के जाना, फुली काली ग्रिप पहन के आए हैं. Which set?
Set D.
Set D. You listen to the question first and then we'll listen to the audio. You'll have to identify the famous politician giving this speech. Let's have the audio, please.
मेरे शिक्षक ने मेरे सहयोगी से कहा कि जब तुम बड़े हो जाओगे, तुम बाजार जाओगे, लेन देन करोगे, उस वक्त किसी गरीब को पैसा देना हो, तब तुम 2 + 2 3 ना करो, इसलिए 2 + 2 4 है।
स्मृति ईरानी।
Smriti Irani is the correct answer. Well done. Team 2, what set of question? Set A. Listen to the question carefully and then the audio. Identify the famous voice clip in this audio clip. The famous personality. Let's have the audio, please.
Many channels back home in India. So we friends thought this is the best time to polish off all the mangoes from the tree, which we were not meant to.
Sachin Tendulkar is the correct answer. Team 2 has been maintaining the lead. Team 3, what set of question?
Set C.
Set C, listen to the question first and then the audio. Identify the voice of this famous actor who died recently. Let's have the audio, please.
मैं समझता हूँ कि आखिर में सब कुछ जाने देने का नाम ही जिंदगी है, और सबसे ज़्यादा तकलीफ तब होती है जब आपको अलविदा कहने का मौका नहीं मिलता।
दिलीप कुमार।
Incorrect answer. Doesn't move to the... Okay, I'll give the answer. It is Irfan Khan. Last team, set B. The question for you is identify the female voice in this audio clip. Let's have the audio.
मेरे शिक्षक ने मेरे सहयोगी से कहा कि जब
Sorry,
तुम बड़े हो
set B.
जाओगे।
Set B. Set B.
बाइसाइकिल टुडे। वैसे ही एक ही रूम में मुझ जैसे पागल की बातें दिन भर सुन सुन के आई थिंक आप भी पागल हो जाओगे।
क्वाइट पॉसिबल। जो एल्बर्ट आइंस्टाइन ने कहा था, पागल वो होता है जो रोज रोज सेम काम करता है मगर चाहता है कि नतीजा अलग हो।
Your time, your mic.
Sir, which is the person that we have to identify?
Female, that was asked. The female voice in this clip. Audience, just one guess. First row. Alia Bhatt is the correct answer. Team 4 loses on that. And we'll have to run a little faster, so let's have the tally of the scores at the end of round 5. Team 2 leading with 27. Team 1 has closed in now with 25 points. Team 3 and Team 4 yet at 20. Well done, boys. You've taken the lead. Team 1 has made the most of this round. And we'll move to the penultimate round here, which is the round 6, the last round. Rapid fire, let's have the rules, ma'am.
We've come to the final round, the 6th round, the rapid fire round. Consists of 10 questions. Each team will get a different set of questions. 60 seconds to give the answer. There is no pass to the next team. If the team doesn't know the answer of a particular question in sequence, you will say pass/skip loudly to save time for the remaining rapid questions in sequence. See that you do not run out of time thinking. If the answer is incorrect, Shivram sir will give the correct answer. 2 points for each correct answer for each team, no negative marking. So maximum points 20 and minimum 0. Shivram sir.
Okay. Time limit 60 seconds. And don't worry, they'll only start the stopwatch after the question is over. Only your answering time is counted, because then you might blame the quiz master for his slow reading competency. So here, they'll only start the timer when you start thinking. Let's pick up the chits. And by then, let me request any member from the photography team. Sarva sir is here, so if he could have the most of his lenses. Doesn't carry a lens today.
Ria, where are you? Ria, there she is. Shivram sir, to your right hand side on the first floor.
Okay, somebody's from there. Vikas sir is there in the studio. Oh wow. दोनों कैमरा के साथ almost sir वो cricket वाली feel आ रही है. The kind of people sitting there in the commentary box there. Okay, are we ready? Team 1? What set should I go with?
C.
Set C, the final round, rapid fire round. Team 1, set C. Your questions are here. Name the lead actor in the famous movie based on MS Dhoni.
MS Dhoni, The Untold Story.
Incorrect
Sushant-
answer.
Sushant Singh Rajput.
Referee, you'll take the decision. Name the largest film studio complex in the world located in India. Largest film studio complex in the world located in India.
RK Studio.
Incorrect answer. SIM stands for.
Pass.
What is the molten rock called before it erupts on Earth crust?
Magma.
That's a correct answer. Please answer a little loudly. Name the instrument used to detect objects underwater.
Sonar.
That's a correct answer. What's the popular name of third molar in each jaw?
Wisdom tooth.
That's a correct answer. Oh, the time's up. And I think we'll have to run a little quicker because...
Yeah, the first one we'll grant them within the time limit. He corrected himself. We'll give it as a benefit of doubt of sound. So
we'll give it correct to you.
The first answer.
The first answer, Sushant Singh Rajput. And that's the benefit when we are celebrating. Sorry? But he later on corrected. He didn't understand the question. But that was related to the movie itself. And the referee's decision. So you focus on what you can do. You focus on what you can do. Team 2, what set should we ask you? Set B, with a smile first. See, it's difficult to celebrate somebody else's goodness or somebody else's victories. So let us learn to celebrate others' victory first. And then expect people to clap for us. Come again with the set?
Set B.
Set B. Set B for Team 2. The questions are here. Currently, Archana Puran Singh is associated with which famous TV show?
The Kapil Sharma Show.
That's a correct answer. Recent movie based on the true story from Gujarat depicts the 1971 Indo-Pak War.
Bhuj.
Correct answer. Who is known as the Frontier Gandhi? As the Frontier Gandhi.
Pass.
AQI stands for.
Skip.
What nearly equals to 2.54 centimeters, an inch or a foot?
Inch.
Correct answer. Chemically dry ice is called?
Dried CO2.
Nope. Number of union territories in India in 2022?
9.
Nope. Incorrect answer. Country that hosted the 2022 Commonwealth Games? First sports person nominated for Rajya Sabha?
Sachin Tendulkar.
Correct answer. Who were the football champions? You miss out the last one. And we'll have to rush to Team 3 without moving to the audience because we're running short of time.
Sorry. The last answer, if you can just give.
Okay. Who were the football champions at Tokyo Olympics 2021? Brazil. That's the correct answer. For question 6, we'll give it correct to you. Okay, we're not giving them correct. Okay. देखो कितना चौकन्ना हो के सब लोग सुनते हैं. We have a debate here itself, whether they were correct or incorrect. So unfortunately, we won't be able to go ahead with it. The answer was solid form of CO2. Solid form of CO2. That was the correct answer. Satisfied, right? Or later on you'll rush to manual, sir. Okay. Team 3.
Set A.
Team 3, set A, your questions are here. Who among the following is a famous Bollywood actor, Manoj Vajpayee or Ram Gopal Verma?
Manoj Bajpayee.
Correct answer. What role does the lead actor portray or essay in the movie titled Dasvi?
Abhishek Bachchan.
Incorrect answer. The question was, what role? Third question, only planet in the solar system that is named after a female figure.
Venus.
Correct answer. NEET stands for?
National Eligibility or Entrance Test.
That's a correct answer. Famous equation based on the theory of relativity.
Repeat.
Famous equation based on the theory of relativity.
E is equal to mc square.
Correct answer. What unit is used to measure the speed of ships?
Pass.
Name the state in India with highest literacy rate in 2022.
Kerala.
Correct answer. Tata Group regained control over which government organization after 69 years?
Pass.
The term castling is associated with which game?
Pass.
In which club did Kobe Bryant spend his entire 20 years career? Okay. The answers to question number 2, what role does the lead actor portray or essay in the movie titled Dasvi? It is politics.
6.
What unit is used to measure the speed of ships? The answer is knot, K-N-O-T.
8.
Then Tata Group regained control over which government organization after 69 years? It is Air India. And the last one in
9.
The term castling is associated with which game? And with this, we come to the end of this rapid fire round. And sorry, we don't have anything extra for the audience. As it is, we're running late.
Sir, this
4 is left. How could I forget this? घड़ी से डर लगता है साहब, आखिरी क्वेश्चन से नहीं. We're already short. One of you should come here once and then see how much do you remember. जितना आता है वो सब भूल जाते हैं. Question for team 4, and you please hold the microphone closer. Take the position first. Yes. Set D for team 4. The questions are here. Remo D'Souza and Terence Lewis together were associated with which TV show? That's a correct answer, but hold the microphone closer. In the movie, KGF stands for? In the movie, what does the word KGF stand for?
skip.
GPSC stands for?
Pass.
Who is known as Gurudev?
Pass.
The Big Bang Theory in science is related to?
The creation of solar system, the universe.
We'll give it to you. Name the primary element used to make solar cells.
Sir, can you repeat?
Name the primary element used to make solar cells.
Nickel.
Nope. Name the government portal through which we register for COVID vaccination.
COVID.
That's a correct answer. Player Lockie Ferguson of Gujarat Titan originally belongs to which country?
Skip.
One of the topmost, okay, the last two questions are one of the topmost leg spinners in international cricket who passed away in March 2022. Shane Warne, who was the chief sponsor of Indian hockey team at Tokyo Olympics. Tokyo Olympics. It is Odisha government or Naveen Patnaik. GPSC stands for Gujarat Public Service Commission. In this movie KGF, what does the word KGF stand for? Big fans, it seems. Who's known as Gurudev, Rabindranath Tagore. Primary element used to make solar cells. Silicon is the right answer.
8. Question 8.
Okay. The player Lockie Ferguson of Gujarat Titan originally belongs to which country? New Zealand. So that sums up. Let's have the final scores. Team 2. Celebrations galore. Team 2 marks the first place in the historic SNK QuizBuzz 21-22. The champions, we the entire team, रेफरी साहब, मैं हमेशा ये कहते आ रहा हूँ, मेरा आपकी कृपा से बस काम हो रहा है, करते हो तुम कन्हैया मेरा नाम हो रहा है. I'm just given a face and an opportunity to share the stage with this team, but the entire work has been done by all of these. Please जोरदार तालियों के साथ हमारी इस पूरी टीम का आप शुक्रिया अदा करेंगे. Munish sir and Sanjay sir, जिन्होंने सबसे बड़ा बीड़ा उठाया था, please make some noise for this man here.
All right. This is, I think, first time we've conducted in this fashion. Some of the things have been first time, and therefore I take it upon myself, that we must instruct, just being one of the staff members. Now, whenever something like this happens, the co-participants, please, become that conscious being to get up and congratulate, celebrate everyone's victory. It's not a die-hard competition, it's just the knowledge, all right? So henceforth, I guess, from next year when we continue this, be a sportsman or sportswoman. Secondly, if you're wondering, where's the trophy? It's on the way. We're waiting for the right person to dawn upon the stage. That's on 22nd. That's when we will hand over the trophy and certificates with none other than Kiran sir on the stage. He was not here today, but they will celebrate their trophies and certificate on 22. Nevertheless, relish the success. Thank you, audience. You've been great. Thank you, staff members. And, of course, Shivram sir.
Let's have some noise for Manuel sir. It was his baby. He said, let us revolutionize the atmosphere. Let's keep. Do you want it to be next year? If you want the quizzes to continue, if you want the quizzes to become a part and parcel of our student life in SNK, next year, then you should lead forward and organize quizzes. So thank you, Manuel sir. Thank you to the team who put up days and nights of efforts, the entire team, the timekeepers, the scorekeepers. You don't know how difficult it is to be attentive to all the answers and keep tallying. So the maths teacher here put her faculties in action. We'll all join for the national anthem, post which the celebrations can continue. Assembly, Savdhan.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्छल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Assembly, Vishram. Thank you all so much for being a patient audience. The participants can be here for a photo session, post which you can leave.